back to that top standing we're used to seeing them at.
You know, their hashtag right now is the hashtag reclaim the crown. Season 7 and 8 were theirs to take. Season 9 was something agents would like to forget. But Season 10, it's hashtag reclaim the crown. And for TNC, it's always going to be hashtag always rise. Let's enter game number 2. Can the Phoenix actually rise against the Codebreakers? We're seeing a lot of heat around the gold lane already.
So instead of Escalera, it is going to be Ben Things. Not entirely sure how his mastery of the Natalia will be. One thing that is stopped by Blacklist International using this backshot jungle is the early game invades that can come out of this Natalia. Because of the fact that Baksha can just fast clear the jungle creep camps, you can go and use the Baksha Shield Unity to get into another spot and also scout out where the Natalia is. So I wonder how TNC is going to answer that kind of factor. Maybe if they do transition into the gold lane, it could be something of an adjustment.
I feel like, again, TNC, you want to end this game as fast as possible because that's literally what you drafted, right? End the game early. Don't let it get to the end game because Blacklist International, I mean, even if you just look at Wise and Oh My Venus alone, they're so tanky, right? Their front line is going to eventually just outscale in terms of defense against TNC.
And quite literally, they have 2 shields.
Yeah.
They have Wise on this Baksha and Oh My Venus on this Lolita. And Yasuo is already not having a good time in the gold lane. A lot of pokes coming in from this 1-1.
I can see that for Blacklist International. This is as ube as it could be. I mean, not really like ube, but a very holistic kind of composition where you answer your opponent's win conditions. At the same time, you have your own win condition with this OHEB 1-1. You have a tacky frontliner, you have a mage to burst out, you have your wave clear. It's a standard lineup from Blacklist International.
I think, again, that's why you have to, you put the question out there, Wolf. We got to see what is the mastery here for Ben Things on this Natalia, right? Yeah. We haven't seen this much. He has to be getting these early kills because that is step 1 for them to end the game early.
Yeah, they have to up the pace here, and that's TNC trying their best to get a kill. And looks like Wise will just casually steal one away and will run with the ulti, but here comes Cram.
Yeah, so Cram forcing that ultimate out as well. Wise doesn't have the retribution, so I don't think he's going to even go for the turtle just yet, but still, we can see TNC hunting for kills wherever they could possibly find one. Now that SD doesn't have the orange buff, still will have the purple, so that's going to be much more in his favor here. But the thing is, do they actually want to contest that first turtle of the game?
The retribution
Never mind.
is already up here for Wise, and they're going to cleanly secure that turtle. TNC, even with an early game-centric lineup, it feels like they're struggling to find some kills. Venus, though.
Oh, SD going under the turret, not able to get the kill, though, unfortunately. That would have been crucial if SD could have actually gotten a kill there on Oh My Venus, but unfortunately for him, doesn't happen.
That was quite unfortunate. The HP bar coming in from Venus quite thick, literally thick.
That's what I'm wondering. With the orange buff, would that have changed?
Definitely.
That, you know, that's the thing, right? Those minor things that are happening against TNC is crucial. And now,
wait a minute.
Going in, just a show of force here. A little check from Oh My Venus.
At 4 minutes of the game, we have not seen any kill from TNC. We have not seen Ben Things even try to be aggressive. And the Fanny tried for one play, but it wasn't successful. This is bad for TNC.
Yeah. Okay, Haji does focus on Ben Things, and he's taken out so quickly here. First blood drawn at 4 minutes in by Blacklist International.
That is very, as you said, Wolf, it's very sad to see TNC not get kills early on when you drafted so hard for the early game, and even giving up the first blood to Haji, in which case the worst, one of the worst ones that you could give, it's a burst mage.
Oh, well, they actually want to give this a go. Wise there. Does he grab it? I think he...
No, it was Escalera.
Okay, Escalera did grab it.
Onto the retribution. What they wanted to do was to knock up Wise so that when the purple buff is already put low in the threshold of the retribution, they're gonna have the advantage because Wise is still airborne. Unfortunately, SDZYZ was far too early on the retribution.
Yeah, small gold lead here for Blacklist International. At just 700, one big team fight could definitely change this. Ben Thing still looking for that one big kill. Haji sniffs him out a little here. Now Wise rolling his way down mid lane. Here we go.
Crashes right into Escalera, but immediately retreats here. Kram now trying to help out. Falling Star Moon going to be committed, but there's not much you can do. Like we were saying, this is, look at the health bars. Look at the defense just for Blacklist International, but a kill does happen off camera as Escalera grabs one for himself.
They finally get that pick off that they wanted so bad, but they're gonna sacrifice that turtle for it. So it's a turtle for a kill. Blacklist still holds that lead.
Oh, there'll be some aggression coming out from Kram, but it still is not gonna be enough. What you do hope for TNC is they get something out of this, but they are being destroyed by Blacklist International. Read through like a book, like a textbook.
Quite weird to see Natalia just sit there and just take the Numenon blast on the face, you know? Sometimes you just accept your fate, I guess.
I mean, we have done that in games before, but interesting to see that, right? So right now, Blacklist International, obviously in the driver's seat, 1K gold lead here. They're taking the resources from a very resource-dependent SDZYZ. So this is going to be hard for TNC to come back into as they lose a turret on the top side as well.
I mean, you drafted for early game, but it's already nearing mid-game, and you still haven't gotten any snowball kills just yet. And looking at the late game, Wolf, what could TNC find for themselves there?
If they all in on one person.
Oh, wait a minute!
They're gonna find a Numenon blast is what they're gonna find in the mid lane here as Blacklist International finding another kill. Ben Things going on the backside, just sitting there. And right now, once again, you asked the question, Womi, well, what are they to do?
Oh man, okay. So maybe what they can do is to all in on one person. If they find the dire hit onto Ben Things and maybe the dire hit sacks, I mean, and with SDYZ onto the backlines, with the Julian in there, it is great for assassinating. And then get out of the Numenon blast. That is honestly the only thing that I can think of right now for TNC, because Blacklist International, they have already ticked a lot of their check boxes to win this game.
That's a lot of steps. It sounds like a Mission Impossible plot storyline.
It is.
It's like a Top Gun Blacklist, or what other movie can we insert? That's a very slim margin for TNC. And now Edward will be trying to defend that turret, but that's the first turret going down for the side of TNC. And now SD gonna go in for Oheb, misses that cable, decides not to.
That's exactly what they wanted, though. So they're gonna focus on Edward here. 3 members of TNC looking to grab a kill. There you go. Ben Things finally picking up one for himself, but Haji and the rest of the others trying to make their way to the bottom side. Still, though, again, you're giving up these kills, but SD doesn't have a purple buff again.
The way that this happens is that TNC is getting something out of the map. SD almost missing that. They get something out of the map, but Blacklist International takes even more. For example, the turret push into the bottom that went in favor of TNC, answered by a tier 2 turret push from Blacklist International up top, and then a turtle after the kill. So nothing is free for TNC this time.
It's like you asked for a cup of coffee and then they got the entire box of donuts for free. Now Kram
gonna get focused on and taken down by Wise as Kram falls. Blacklist International not done yet as they Kram. Escalera is the one in trouble. He's bobbing, he's weaving, back and forth he goes, but Edward can't get the kill as he still survives Escalera with an escape.
He gets plus points for style, but that won't win them the game. They need to get a pick-off kill against Blacklist International. And now TNC defending this tier 2 turret, but it's a little bit too strong for them. Blacklist International gonna take down that turret.
Oh, I really feel like Natalia as a hero is not the best when you play it against a team like Blacklist International, just because of the ultimate bonding experience. You saw in that push, after a kill, they take the turret so cleanly as a bubble. They're grouped up together. no social distancing for Blacklist International meant that Escalera just can't find the opening, and he still is struggling up until this point.
Yeah, but here comes Wise. He sees Cram, and now Edward gonna try and join Wise. Escalera might be in trouble.
Yeah, I think, again, you know, Cram's literally the tankiest one over here, so he's trying to do his best to really just provide that front line for TNC while they're trying to scramble for any gold, any items that they can get. That's going to be another buff taken, though, by Blacklist International from SD. They're doing work here on shutting SD down.
Yeah, no purple buff for SD for a few minutes from now, but another kill goes to the hands of TNC. They're slowly finding those kills that they've wanted way early on, but as you guys said,
yeah, look where they trade. You know, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Because now, another focus here. Cram trying to buy some time, does have the sprint, but Oheb not going to let it happen as they grab the kill. And as we said, too, they got the Lord.
Nothing is free.
You got a kill, but now you gave away the Lord.
Oh no, this is a bad kill if they give it away.
Okay, you know what Wise was like, you get a free pass today. We have the Lord, it's marching up top. Edward will be the one accompanying it, but so far, a great spread out here for Blacklist, a 2v1.
Oh, they're gonna shut down here on Edward. As they get a pick, that's gonna be big for TNC, but as we mentioned, here comes the rest of Blacklist International. They wanna walk that Lord down. SD. Gonna be the focus. He should be fine to get out of here. Unless Wise has something to say about it. Gets the cable off, but here comes everybody else. Now it's Wise that's in trouble. TNC gets the knock up, and Wise is taken out. But look at the top side. They're gonna trade again as Blacklist International is assaulting the top side of the base. They get the first inhibitor turret of the game, and they're gonna take another buff from SDZYZ.
You get Wise, we get their inhibitor turret and the purple buff again. Again, the trades coming in from Blacklist International, but you wouldn't believe that because of those big trades, this should be a bigger gold lead. But Blacklist International is just a 2K gold lead, but Bentings!
Oh, he avoided that so easily, but hold on, Cram's left to himself. Crossbow of Tang comes out, and it's Edward that grabs the kill. And now, once again, Blacklist International having a nice lead here. Bentings trying to scout for anybody that he can get, but it's not going to happen. This is the ultimate bonding experience we talked about.
They're looking for the Natalia. No longer are they in the face of avoiding the Natalia. They actually want to find the Natalia.
Oh, this could be a moment here as they do find Haji and Oh My Venus. The flicker's going to come out. Wise there to back him up. Haji goes in, flickers in. Can't get the setup though. Bentings going to get crashed down here as they grab a kill. The 1-for-1. Escalera going to be okay. Wise there to protect the one he needed to.
Haji for Bentings. At this point, any 1-for-1 trade for TNC is actually a win, considering that Blacklist International is ahead by 2K.
And at this point as well, you look at the Natalia, it's okay for him to die after eliminating one member of the Blacklist International squad. You have to accept that you are just a weapon now if you're Bentings.
You're just a weapon. That sounds like an edgy enemy.
It is.
That's what Coach has whispered to his ear.
You're just a weapon. And now the purple buff will be taken down by Blacklist International. Once again, here comes a Newman on blast. And they're not going to actually go away for that fight because the Lord will be up. That is a Luminous Lord. Blacklist International will be trying to secure a position around that Lord area. Bentings, though, they do smell him out.
Yeah, he's going to be living by the saying, right? He's going to, I mean, this is the thing. He still has threat, right? This is, even with that little bit of a scout, they do kind of reset the Lord a little bit. Cram also trying to help out there. Look at the top side, too. TNC is now deciding, let's trade an objective for an objective. But is it going to be worth it? Because now Bentings has the vision here on the Lord. SD comes in. That's going to be the turret down. Lord does get taken by Wise, though. And also Bentings gets taken down. Blacklist International happy with the Lord, happy with a kill. And it's just traded for a turret.
That is I feel like that's a big miscommunication issue. Bentings was pretty much left for dead there after SD went in and I want to try to steal the Lord. Psych, let me go back with my cables. Oh man, that must have felt bad.
That definitely feels bad now in Blacklist International. They know that there's someone controlling this part of the map, and they're playing this game like a macro game in the sense that they want to utilize the Lord lane in the other side and then push onto the other side. But Fanny was able to escape, and this means that there will be no push onto the bottom lane. This could be a good... okay, I was about to say that this could be good for TNC, but that happened.
Yep, Escalator gets taken out. SD with a last-ditch effort here, taking the attention on himself. That's going to be Blacklist International focusing on that Tier 3 turret, and now the base. Benthing's coming in from the back, but he can't get anything. Killing spree for Oheb with the crossbow of Tang, and that's going to be it. They are wiped out here. Blacklist International with the sweep.